Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha, and I thank you all so much for tuning in this morning for our morning conversation. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see who we have in the building so far. Make sure that y'all hit the like button. Let everyone know that we are live, okay? Good morning, Joy. Hey, sis, welcome. Good morning, V. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. Good morning, Cherry. Welcome. Hi, Ariana. Thank you so much for joining, sis. Good morning, Lachelle. Thank you for joining. Hey, Kay Brown. Hey, sis. Good morning. Welcome, 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 everyone. Thank y'all so much for joining. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. Now, y'all, we had a ball on last night, okay? I think not too long after that live. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Good morning. Not too long after that live, I think I turned it in. Okay. I went to bed. Okay. Good morning, Miss Maddie. Thank you for joining. I went to bed. Okay. I was tired. Y'all wore me out. Y'all wore my brain out. Y'all wore my brain out. Then I heard when I went to bed, things started popping off in the middle of the night. Okay. So I'm like, look, I don't know how people stay up catching all of this stuff throughout the night. Hi, Lena. Welcome. Good morning. And so I'm like, do people ever go to bed? I just cannot keep up with stuff. Okay. Now, with some entertainment news as far as shows, let me kick it off with that because some of y'all may watch some of these shows. This month, okay, on November the 28th, all of y'all who watch All the Queen's Men, okay, that is the closest I get to a strip club, okay, that comes on Thanksgiving. It will start streaming back for the new season on BET Plus. And so, baby, when I tell y'all that show is good, so if you're not watching it, you gotta go ahead and hop in, catch up before the new season starts. Also, y'all know Megan Good. She is now engaged. Hi, Lachelle. She said, "Girl, I can't do it no more. I have to go to bed. I need to get my Z's." Yes, I can't. I just cannot. I cannot. Some people stay up all night. I cannot do it. Okay. And so she is now engaged to Jonathan Majors. Yes, thank you, Ariana. Make sure y'all hit the like button as you come in. Thank you so much for your support. And that was some news. Y'all, I saw a video where they were talking about that engagement on the red carpet. And, of course, I'm giving congrats and things of that sort. But something is off with this. The body language, the way he was looking when she was like, "Oh yeah, we're engaged." It was so awkward. Even the people in the comments on that video, they felt it too. Okay, that something is off with this. There were talks of the split in 1 second, and then in the next breath, they're saying that they are engaged. Now, of course, I'm excited. I'm happy for them. Hopefully, things will work out. However, you got to look at the whole picture of his situation as well. Okay, so I'm hoping that she's keeping her mind open. Sometimes as women, our emotions, our heart will take over, and it's just something that we want. But hopefully she'll look at the big picture. I don't know what's going on with that. But it could, some people are saying that it could be a PR stunt because her show, Harlem, I don't know if y'all have watched that, is coming back on also on BET Plus January 23rd. At the top of the year, the new season comes out. And so they're doing promo for that show as well. I thought they were broke up. Joy, we did too. Okay. Actually, I did a whole video. I did a whole video. Good morning, Teresa. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pearl. Good morning. I thought so too. They look so awkward. He looked so uncomfortable on the video where they were on the red carpet announcing their engagement. He didn't barely say hello. He looked like I don't know if he's in fear of his life or what, but he didn't say anything. And he was looking at her like, you know, okay, y'all remember the movie Get Out? Y'all know how the couple, the guy who was coming back to life and they had to get him, how he was with that woman, okay, that white lady, and that he had that hat on, I forget his name. How he was standing there looking, that's the look he had on his face. Like he's scared. Get out. Okay. If you have to run, run. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's PR stunt or whatever. But in one breath, I just don't know what's going on. Okay. So yeah, Harlem is really good. So I'm excited about that show coming on as well. Good morning, Brittany. Now, y'all, Brittany just sent me some good news too. Okay. Down in the valley where the girls get naked. Y'all, they have finished wrapping up P Valley. Okay. So if you watch P Valley, now we don't know when it's going to come out, but they have finished wrapping. Remember, at one point, P Valley was not going to come back on. They were going to take that show off, but they got renewed again. And so they shared the good news that they have finished wrapping up that season. And so that is going to start again. Yes, Joy, his character. Okay. That's I'm gonna come back with Shells. This character. Okay. That's how Jonathan Majors was standing there when she was like, oh yeah, we're engaged. And she was showing the ring, and that seemed fake. I was like, girl, okay, that didn't even sound like your real voice. It just seemed, I don't know, it seems odd. But hey, if it's real, congratulations. Okay. Now, Lachelle said Jonathan is not into Megan like that. Right. Well, at least that's what I get. She did what he needed for her to do. Ooh, I'm telling you, that's what it seemed like. He needed someone to come into the courtroom with him to give this image. Okay, this is my opinion. Let me just make my disclaimer. It's scrolling below. This live is for educational and entertainment purposes only, and is covered under the Fair Use Act. Information shared is alleged, and our opinions as we react to various topics and people. Okay, so yeah, baby, it's a lot to say about that, but I'm not. Who you telling, Tosh, be keeping us up, and open book won't let us sleep. One keeping y'all up, one waking y'all up. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm more of the morning person. Okay. Harita, she said, I miss the morning ones because of work. Then I have class in the evenings. It's a struggle. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I won't believe it till I see it with P Valley. Heck, I forgot what happened. Girl, I'm gonna have to refresh my memory because it's been so long. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to see this to believe it. They need to give us a date or something. Okay. All right. Now, y'all, I need all the real Robert Hampton fans to come on into this comment section. Okay. Because last night, y'all done started something. Brandy was reading my mind. Brandy, if you somewhere in the bushes, get on in here too. Okay, because we got to figure something out. Y'all, I feel like I'm in the doggone Twilight Zone. Okay, I need all the real that know. When I say real, okay, let me make this known. When I say the real Robert Hampton fans, supporters, whatever you call it, that really knows him, that knows a lot of stuff about him, I need you to chime in. Okay. Now, This is where we're about to. Now, last night, we were talking about one thing. Joyce said they tried to give us that spinoff with Uncle Clay. Girl, and that didn't work. It didn't. We don't want to see that. Okay? Just bring the original P Valley. That's it. Okay? And I gotta refresh my memory. Now, last night, y'all, we were minding our business. I would not say minding our business, but minding our assignment. Okay. Good morning, Miss Sutton. I need the real. Hey, I don't want no people on here guessing. I need the real Robert Hampton supporters, fans that know beyond a shadow of a doubt some stuff about him. Okay. So we were talking last night about the update with BB, okay, and her babies and so forth. So my sis Brandy read my mind because it seemed like since been 32 for the past 2 or 3 years. Okay. Brittany said Diamond was injured and in the trunk of a car. Okay, I do remember that. Mississippi was in jail. Pastor Woodbine became mayor. Yep, I remember that. Mercedes finally retired. For real, for real. Autumn ran off, right? With Uncle Cliff's money and was that's right. Thank you for that update, Brittany. Good morning, PM. Thank you for joining. Hi, get your popcorn ready. Welcome. Okay, so then Brandy came into the chat and brought up the age, and I was like, "Girl, I thought I was the only one had been thinking that she was 32 when this whole stopped." Hi, Tiffany and Beatrice. Good morning. And so we were kind of just, getting into the age. Someone said that, if you think about it, it's been 2 years. So we were like, well, it seems like now she should be 34. And so someone said, and I forgot who the other person was, said, yeah, that was an update for real. She called us up. Good morning, Queen Sandy. Welcome. So someone said, well, Robert is 10 years older than BB. So, okay, they said that Robert is 44. So 44 minus 10 would mean 34. So I was like, So then after that, so Tanya, if Tanya's in the bushes, come on out, girl. Because y'all got me confused. So then Tanya comments under my video, and she said that Robert is 42. And so 42 minus 10 would give you 32. So I said, okay, this is taking us back. But now I have two answers. Lachelle said she was born in 1992 is what she said. Baby, if that's the source, if her saying it is the source, I gotta always check it out. Brittany said this saga aged in dog years. It aged in dog years. That's why it seems like it's been 32 forever. Okay. So, no, even recently someone said 32 around her birthday. Okay. So I said, okay, I'm getting two different ages. Let me do my homework. Let me go and look it up myself. And y'all can try this too to see if I'm lying or not. Okay. Because I feel like what's happening. So I go to my laptop before I left the house and I said, okay, let me look up Robert Hampton's age. They both, girl, Brittany, I'm about to throw my phone because y'all just saying stuff. Y'all are just saying stuff. Good morning, Beverly. Welcome. Hi, Shelly. Welcome. Thank you for joining, sis. Okay. The only way we will know is if we can pull up her record when she went to jail for that picture. Okay. All right. Good morning, Miss Lysander. Okay, I know Miss Lysander is a diehard Robert Hampton supporter. Okay. So, Miss Lysander, I'm going to ask you, how old is Robert? TC Chronicles is a diehard real Robert Hampton supporter. How old is Robert? Okay. Now, right with LB. Good morning. Hey, sis. Welcome. Now, and I know a lot of you are. I'm really doing this with humor, but at the same time, y'all, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So I went to the laptop and I typed in Robert Hampton age. There's a picture of Robert that pulled up. Okay, 43. Okay, we got a 43. We got another 43. Okay. Y'all, why did it say Robert Hampton is 37 years old? And then I start scrolling. You know, you have other sites below that. One of them said 36. Another one said 37. I didn't see nothing with 40s. I said, no, wait. And you can type it in yourselves. Okay, go. If you have a laptop, type in Robert Hampton. I was like, wait a minute. This is nowhere near 40. This is not in anybody's case, because now I'm more confused. What is happening? What is happening? Good morning, Miss Josephine. Hi, Healing Heart. Welcome. It's a lie. He is 43. Okay, so even if we put him at 43, yeah, Healing Heart, you're late. Okay, you're late again. 43 plus 10, if there's a 10-year difference, puts her at least 33. Okay. Why are people still saying 32? I thought we had graduated from 32. Hey, Dreamy Girl. Hey, sis girl. We're trying to figure this out. Hi, Miss Gloria. Welcome. Okay, because see, oh my God. We were on the assignment. Okay, we waiting on the any day now babies. Okay, so we were focused last night. We were focused. I blame Brandy Davis for coming into the chat and stirring all of this up. Because I've been thinking that myself. Some stuff I just don't say. But I've been, thinking it like, why are people still saying 32? When did she age? I thought we were saying 32 when this started, or 31 or something. So at least past 30 by now. Okay. So TC said, yeah, he is 10 or 11 years older than BB. Okay. Dreamy Girl, we're trying to figure out what is Robert Hampton's age. Okay. Because last night, because Brandy has said that how many years is BB, and the focus wasn't even on Robert last night. It was just funny because they were using that as a point of reference, right? And so people were just saying, well, she is 10 years younger than Robert. And so people were like, well, how old is Robert? And so one person said 44. So that would have put her at 34. Okay. So then this morning, Tanya threw me off because she came under the video and she said, no, he's 43, 42. So I said, well, that does put her at 32. So then that's when I said, oh, well, let me just get up. You could just type in people's name, like, and say what's their age, and pull up this person is this age. So the shocker was, it said 37. Yes, that Lachelle's, it said that he was born in 87, and it said he was 37. this is what the website, when you go to Google, pulled up, which is like, how is that possible? Hey, Veronica, good morning, Queen. Thank you for joining. Okay, Gloria said he was 41 when the site started. It's 2 years later. He's 43. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, so thank you, Miss Lysander. 43. Okay, from his own sister. Okay, thank you, Dawn. Baby, if somebody talk to Robert, tell him that they are misrepresenting his age online. Because when you scroll down and just even look at the different sites, girl, not you thinking 37. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, Dreamy Girl. Okay. So Dreamy Girl was thinking 37 like the websites are saying. Okay. They are misrepresenting his birthday or his age online. Okay, just with a general search. When you type in Robert Hampton age, it is showing 37 years old. Yeah, I do know that, Brittany. Too many different numbers, because even her has so many different ages. Okay, so his sister confirmed he is 48. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is a hot mess. I promise y'all, the focus wasn't even on Robert last night. It just was a point of reference using his age to see how old was she. Because we've been hearing 32 over and over and over. Good morning, Tony. Welcome. Y'all make sure you're hitting the like button. It's the little thumbs up. It is for free. I really, really appreciate it. If you would like to support and buy a coffee, Dreamy Girl just put the link in the chat as well. Google got her at 36 2 years. That is so funny. Like, really? Oh, my goodness. Good morning, child of God. Welcome. Thank you, sis. Okay. She's been 32 for the past 4 years. I know I've been hearing that 32 number. Okay. Good morning, Karen. Welcome. Trimming Girl said she acted 22. Because if you even put 32 and they were saying that her son is and that was the other thing that I think some of us were confused on, how old was her oldest son. And some people were saying 14, going on 14. And so that put her at 18 having her first son. Yeah, it's really wrong, Miss Lysander, on Robert. Okay, because that's all we see. I didn't see a website that did have a 40. All of me that said 36, 37. And I said, well, I don't think he's that young, because then that would only put him like 5-year difference or, something like that. So I just wanted to know from y'all, what was the correct age. So I'm glad Miss Lysander clarified that. So since if they're 10 years apart, okay, she should at least be 33. That's all I'm saying. Like, I thought they had moved past 32. You can't trust Google. Google says Janelle is a million. Girl, you're crazy. Oh my goodness. But it's so far off. Hi, Trust None. Welcome. Thank you for joining this morning. Google never update ages unless you pass away. Well, I didn't even look at Wikipedia. Sometimes it does give the correct age of a person, like a celebrity or, something like that on the first page, their net worth, things like that. You can kind of get a general idea. And of course, I don't, we've gone through that in college, kind of talked about that. You have to know which sources you can trust and so forth. So you look at multiple sources, and definitely not Wikipedia, because people can edit that, right? But you would think that one of those sites would have his real age. That's the part that was confusing. It was so confusing. Yeah. So, okay. So that puts her at about 33. Okay. That 2 is gone. Okay. I think it's gone. I do think sis is 32 anymore. I think she has now at least made 33 this year. Okay, because we've been here 32 over and over and over and over. 43 minus 32. Brittany, am I the only one? I feel lost. I feel lost. Oh my goodness. She 32 this year. Next year she will be. I can't keep up. I'm trying to keep up with facts. Okay. Gloria said, open book. The other day, she said she had her first child at 16, so she fooled us in Google. Oh my gosh. Did she say that the other day? So do we have the oldest son age wrong? I promise you, I wasn't trying to go down the rabbit hole. We were focusing on the any day now. I don't know how we got to the rabbit hole like this. So if it was 16, then obviously we got the old son's age wrong. Oh gosh, I am so done. She did say that she was 16. Oh my goodness. So if she was 16, yeah, that is weird to me. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. That's weird. So that would mean that she would have been younger then. If he's 14, almost 14. Yes, girl. And most of the women is up there, they're up there with her. Okay, at this point, she's talking about old women. Sis, you up there with some of these women. Okay, 34, 35, you up in that range too. So we can't keep being 32. We can say the anniversary of our 32nd birthday, maybe, but we got to grow up. We much as we want that number to change, it has to change. Yes, TC. If she's the source, I need to find another source. Okay, because we've already heard some lies. Okay, right. Exactly, child of God. And I thought I was the only one that was picking up on that, but other people are picking up on that as well. And Brandy, she came in the chat last night and said that, and I said, well, I thought I was the only one that thought we were stuck on 32 for a while. Good morning, Island Guy. Is it Island Guy? Welcome. Good morning, you artsy witch. Thank you for joining today. I thought she was 18. Okay, because that's what it would have come up to, 18. See, here go Joy. Now, if we can't even get a consensus, yes, run the lights up. Thank you, Ariana. Let's run the lights up, y'all. It's for free. All I know is that he is 32. Oh, wait, 32. Wait. Oh my goodness. Tickle. I'm reading it like a real A. Wait a second. Right, because I'm 31 and was born 93. So yeah, she older. Okay. The math ain't mathing, honey. Okay. Because baby, you 2 years now. Okay. 2 years you've been holding this over our head. That we've been thinking 32. We're about to find out some numbers. Okay, because something not mathing. Okay. So is she lying? Thank you. So is she lying about the kids' ages? That way too many lies to be keeping up with. It's too many. Okay. Honey, she still thinks she is a young woman. Please, you are an older woman, believe me. Get right said she been 32 for a few years. I thought I was the only one. Okay. I thought I was the only one. She 32 going on 16. Girl, that's going to be next. Hi, Janelle. Welcome, sis. Thank you for joining this morning. Baby, she wearing that 32 out. Eventually, that 32 is going to get tired of her. Exactly. That's the part. Okay. So, because if they're 10 years older, okay, Robert is 10 years older, and he just turned 43, that would at least, y'all, put at 33. Okay. I'll put her at 33 at least. So we don't need to hear this 32 number no more because that's not making sense. It's really not. But that was a rabbit hole that we didn't know we were going to end up. So I was like, no, wait a minute. Yeah, what is going on with this? Because it's not adding up. It's just not adding up. So, yeah, so sis, okay, we need you to let's increase that number. Not that we were trying to figure all that out, but it just kind of fell out as we were talking about other stuff. And then I want to go online and see what's going on. Because baby, none of them sites said 43. So I don't know what happened. Hi Talia, well, thank you for joining. She acts like the kid's age, so her actual age doesn't even matter. So all the YouTube crazy mess be telling all the lies on lies. Yet, like when you try to figure out one thing, it leads to something else. And we're trying to go there. She's way too old to be dressing the way she dresses. But if you keep saying, oh, I'm 32, that puts you at the, like a young, like with Rosie. She says, oh, I'm just 29. I'm about to be 30. So in people's minds, if you look at like a 29-year-old, 30-year-old, you're like, oh, they're still learning. They're practically babies, No, you're gonna have to grow up. Okay, eventually that number is gonna move, and you still have to take accountability. Okay, you still have kids, you still gotta take care of those kids. Okay, so that age really does not even matter. But yeah, Veronica, if people think she's a certain age, you can get away with dressing like that because that's how probably a late 20, early 30-year-old person dresses. The older you get, people will start taking notice. Boo, you old enough to know. Okay, that's not how we roll at 36, 40. She getting closer to 40. Good morning, Daffy Duck. Welcome. Probably so. I'm telling you, she probably 36 or so. Somebody can find the right age. Somebody looking it up right now. But I don't even know you can find it out. No, ma'am, I'm 31. Ain't no excuse to be acting like they do. Exactly. Hi, Annette. Welcome. Good morning. Once your prefrontal cortex closes, you are held accountable. Look, you done went deep. You went medical. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm done. Y'all hold on one second. Okay, thank you for your patience. Trying to log into my laptop. I was in the car. Her age is you know what? You're gonna be in timeout island, okay? Oh Lord, y'all done came with the Joe's child of God. I've never seen a woman carrying twins only gain 7 pounds most of their pregnancy. Veronica, I don't know. We're gonna see any day now. We're gonna see. Is YouTube paying them for all this mess? Because it's too much, girl. Yes. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Okay, you name it. I'm telling you. Get Right said me either. She was on TikTok talking about, oh yeah, TikTok. I still wear a small. That is nothing to be proud of if you're pregnant with twins, allegedly. Oh, wow. Yeah. So, okay. Well, that was a rabbit hole that we didn't know we were going to go down. So we'll see. Okay. We'll see. Um, Now, speaking of rabbit holes and stuff we didn't even realize, I don't know if y'all know of the family named the Baxters, the Baxter family. Okay, so all the ones in the bushes, hit the like, is free. Please, y'all, just hit the little thumbs up. That's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. It is for free. Those of you who would like to show support, you can send super stickers, super chats. The Cash App is scrolling, and also the coffee link is in the chat. But the Baxters, okay, the Baxter family with Ebony Baxter, Byron, and so forth. And so, hi, Mrs. 1776. Good morning. Okay. Good morning, Shelly Shells. Hey, sis. Well, last night I was minding my business again. Okay. And I was just scrolling through my news feed and I saw this announcement. They were about to do an announcement. So I was like, an announcement for what? Now, I used to follow this family, y'all. I don't keep up with this lady. Is it true she's not really pregnant? Well, hey, let me tell you some stuff. Okay. Now, I was following them. My mom even followed them from with the baby, okay, Byron. And Byron has a condition where he's fragile, his bones can break easily. And so they have to be careful with him. And so she brought her son on and they started a social media channel and things of that sort. And it garnered like a lot of viewers. People really started tuning in. Yes, child of God. Hey, Royal D. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Trying to get to my laptop. Excuse me. I had to reboot. And so I started following them too, watching their life. You know, she's very open. She also overshares sometimes, just like with Rosie. Okay. Sometimes they overshare some stuff. She has to be on social media all the time. Okay. And I get it. They're making their money. But some of this stuff, I'm like, everything does not have to be put on, online. And so now, some things you may know of because they did make all of this public is she has a daughter that she had put up for adoption when she was young because she could not take care of her properly at that time. And so her daughter lives in New York and has a wonderful family. Now, it was one point in time when her daughter even came and they tried to, she lived there and they tried to, mend things, work things out. And it was awesome to see their relationship bonding. Island. Girl, that's a topic that I even did a video on. I shared the members, but this is something that, you have to pay attention to. Okay, because it's with some of these family vlogging channels and things of that sort, that can happen. Now, I'm not going to put that out there. That's what she is doing. Okay. But hey, some people have voiced some concerns about some of that using her baby. And another reason why people have said that too, and I know I'm gonna be all over the place. There's so much that happened where I had stopped kind of following her. She had gotten this other family, okay, and they have a lot of tennis shoes. Like they're known for their whole closet, like it's almost like a Foot Locker. And so they started getting close to that family. Now, I don't know what went on between them and that other family, but they also have a child with special needs. And so when things went, crazy, they separated, parted ways. That mom said that Ebony allegedly told her, "Oh, you should put your daughter on more because you'll get more views and things like that." Okay, allegedly. That's what that lady said. She had a conversation and she told her, "Well, nah, I don't really want to do that right now," and so forth. So people know. Okay, remember, we were talking about that. People know what to do to get views and things, right? So y'all, her and her daughter got into it. Now, it was a bumpy road. You would see a lot of ups and downs, and I follow her daughter as well. And hold on, y'all. Oh, I'm trying to see how can I do this. I don't want to lose y'all. I may just stay on my phone because if I go in through here, I may stay on here. Okay. But when things went bumpy with them, y'all, my heart went out to her daughter. She came on live and was saying all kind of lies on her daughter, talking about doing different drugs and hold on one second. She was doing different drugs and just doing all this stuff. She lost a lot of viewers from that live after that live. She even lost some friends that she was close to that ended up supporting her daughter because her daughter has her own channel as well. And so that hurt my heart. The daughter went through thoughts of y'all know what kind of when you unalive yourself. And she was pretending like it wasn't real. Like it was ugly. It had gotten so ugly around that time. It was her and her friends were falling out. You didn't know one moment who she was going to be into it with. And she's good at coming on trying to garner sympathy. Okay. Playing the victim. She was good at that. So I started watching her, like the patterns of how things are happening. Because sometimes it can't just always be the other person. Okay. And so I kind of eased back. And even with her own sister, okay, things were going crazy. Now, one of her sons, her oldest son, unalived himself. And y'all probably saw this video of her on live where she got a phone call from the coroner's office. And it was so sad, y'all. It broke my heart hearing her holler and cry like that. But he ran off the road and went into a tree. And he was basically, yeah. And so she's had a videos where she's even gone back to that place. And that is sad. It was hard for her and her family, her to get through that. And I think she's still trying to heal from that. And so, yeah, she will help families out and things like that. And so it was things like that she was dealing with. So then her sister got entered into the picture, right? It was her daughter getting closer to her, and then one of her biological sisters. Now, I noticed with their relationship, it was up and down too. So it was an up and down between the daughter and her, up and down between the sister and her. Then it was a whole family thing going on, like family drama going on online. Okay, this is around the time when I kind of eased back. So you didn't know who to support because they were watching chats. You didn't know whether to go over to the sister because you didn't want to look like you were betraying Ebony. So then you didn't want to be on Ebony because then you felt like the daughter was looking. Then if you go to be in the daughter's chat, she was looking. She quick to block people too sometimes. Okay. Yes, he did. URC Witch. Yes, he did. You remember that her oldest son did actually go. Yes, he did. And she was on live when she found out. Yeah, I still follow her daughter too. Yes. Yes, that's her. And so it became like this competition type of thing between her and her sister. Now, I don't know whose side it was on, who the competition was. Then the sister was dating one of the guys that was one of the friends of the Baxters. I don't think that worked out. It was rocky. People would talk. Y'all, it's so much drama with all of that. It was a lot. So I eased back. Now, recently, I got a notification that the sister was live. And I said, I ain't seen her in a good year. Let me go here and see what happened. Her sister just had a baby. She just had a baby boy with her new husband. So things didn't work out with the other guy that was friends with the Baxters. So I don't know who this new guy is, but she recently had a baby. So last night I was scrolling and I said, wait a second, what they doing? So she had this whole computer thing where you could get an email and it's like a gender reveal. So her family was standing around. She said, "This is so hurtful. I'm sorry to hear that. Blessings to them and all the family." Yes, it was a lot, Veronica. Like, I pulled back because it was toxic. They need some family healing, and I don't know if recently they have gotten into an altercation or anything like that. But she was putting stuff out about her sister. Like, it was ugly. Okay, and a lot of that, I know drama sells. People want to see the drama, but y'all, that was a whole family to see them going through that. Her and her sister, it was hurtful. She was saying some ugly stuff about her sister one time on a live. And I was like, I can't believe she telling that, telling about this girl, personal business, all of this stuff. Then she was doing it to her daughter. Now, of course, hopefully they have reached a point of reconciliation where they forgiven, but it had gotten ugly. I don't know if anyone else on here had been watching when all of that was taking place, but it was ugly. Yes, she did. And she actually, child of God, the daughter of the sister that passed away, she has her. She keeps her as her daughter, So, but she knows, her mom passed away, but she's taken her in and she takes care of her daughter. And it was even a situation with that where her daughter, her niece, was conflicted on who to support, her cousin or her aunt that's taking care of her. So she felt pulled in different situations. So it was a lot going on with that family. And so then, so now her sister has had a baby. So scrolling last night, and it's this website, or I guess the doctor's office can do it. If you want to know the gender of your baby, they will send you an email, and then the email, you could click on it and it will say, "Congratulations, you are having and it pops up and it'll say it's a girl or it's a boy." And she showed it to us last night. And so she is having another girl. Okay. So she will have 4 boys, 1 deceased, and 3 girls. Now, her last daughter, she is special needs. I believe she has some autism. So she takes really of her kids, especially her husband. People were giving him a hard time because, he doesn't work, allegedly, but he takes care of the kids. Okay. He takes care of those children. You see them doing fun stuff, all of that, learning things, and their daughter is talking better and things of that sort. And so he takes really good care of his children. She mainly handles a lot of the social media. There are multiple sites, multiple pages, and she also has her candle business. And her candles are very beautiful. I even purchased from her, and I have it in there. The packaging is beautiful. The candles are beautiful. Not candles, the soaps. The soaps are beautiful. She does them in different types of designs and so forth. And so that's very profitable for them as well. But I'm hoping, okay, this does not cause another rift between her and the sister. Because the sister trying to get some attention, build her channel up and things of that sort. With her baby, she did her whole journey. Okay. This is what we thought we would see from BB. Okay. She was showing pictures at each stage, okay, in the restrooms, showing her real stomach and stuff. She was putting different things on there to keep us updated. She took us to the emergency room when she was going to have her baby and showing the baby when he was born and all of this, the baby shower pictures. So now here comes Ebony about to go through this whole process. Okay. And the attention is now going to shift to her and her new journey. Okay. So that's what we were seeing one time before. I don't know how, like I say, if she got the results and things like that, then hopefully it is true. Hi, me, us, welcome. Hopefully it is true. I don't think anybody will be faking and they get a whole email and show it to us. Now she isn't showing yet, so I don't know how far along she is. Brandy, there you are. Good morning, sis. How are you today? Girl, we were talking about the 32 that we were talking about last night. Yes, she is Joy. And it's come to a consensus that Don has confirmed that Robert is 43. And so 10 from that is 33. So our girl has to be at least 33. At least. Okay. We had to verify that because the websites are saying Robert is 37, 36. They can't even agree online. Okay. So yeah, we were talking about that this morning too. And so we'll see where this goes. She is probably in that high risk. Now she will be okay in the high risk category because sis is up there. Okay, she might be her late 40s. So she's up there. Yeah, 34, 50. And so yeah, and so the more children that you have to be careful. Now that's her sister's second child, okay, or third. No, I think it's her sister's third child. And so now this will be Ebony's eighth child. And so it's another girl. So I'm praying for a healthy pregnancy and things of that sort. So then with this new baby, what was causing issues too between her and her other biological daughter was sometimes, how she speaks of her family, her children that she has, and would sometimes kind of leave her out. That was a struggle. It was, when I tell y'all, it was a lot during that time. Hi, Patricia, welcome. Joyce said I was high risk when I was 28 based on age. Yes, that can put you in the high risk category. Yes. Yes, y'all, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Shelly Shields. So, yeah, I don't know where this is about to go. Hopefully, I'm gonna follow all of them again. Look, I'm like, let me see where this is about to go. Y'all, it was one point when Ebony was taking everybody out on trips. That lady was spending some money. Okay. Then they went to this one place that they didn't like. Something had happened and they were calling the business. Her and the business was getting into it. It was so much drama back then. It was right around the time her and her sister were getting into it. And it was just a lot. And yeah, so we gonna see her boys are getting older. And she puts her, them on sporadically. She kind of keeps it to the other children. I really don't see her putting Byron on as much. It almost started becoming more so tailored toward her and the drama she had. And even people started talking about that because they were like, well, what happened to this channel? Because it used to be about Byron. And that's how, I remember it too. But that's how some of these channels can go. They start off as family channels, become profitable. They start building an audience, and then things shift into drama. I'm telling you, pay attention to that. Some women have a thrill on having kids. Yes, I've seen that. Yes. Yeah. So I don't know where this is about to go. But yeah, I pray that all goes well with her because she, that's a lot of kids. And then when you have special need kids, because two of them are special needs, it takes more from you, with all of that. But then I will pay attention also to the dynamics between all three parties, because those are the main ones with channels. Her sister, and her daughter. Her daughter just went through a divorce recently as well. So she's learning how to co-parent, because I think she had taken some time offline as well, because it was a lot on her at one time. She had moved back because she moved to Atlanta to be with her mom, but then things did not work out right. It started becoming a lot of drama, so she decided to move back with her other family. And when she got there, she went back to her husband, and they tried to work it out, but eventually she had gotten a divorce. So they're just kind of learning how to co-parent. and work through her life, because her mom would help her out. And then she was even telling her daughter's business about how she was helping her out and getting this, getting that. Like, you shouldn't do your child like that. I don't care how much y'all, have been through. That is your daughter. That's your flesh and blood. And that's around the time when I stopped following them. I really did, because it was toxic. It was a lot of toxicity. So hopefully she has calmed that down, but it was like spilling over into friendships, okay, into family relationships. And maybe she just needed some rest. I know she was still grieving, and that's understandable, because with that situation, how it happened, uh, that's a lot. You had to find out, because he had already, I think, said that he had wanted to prior to that, and had attempted to before, allegedly, but then he actually went through with it that particular day. And so I know that was hard. Get Right said, I was high risk at 43 due to age as well. Hell, I had one ovary. He did not even know I could get pregnant with one, but my child did not make it. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I've been there, sis. Prayers to you. I know what that's like. I only have one kid. They can stay in heaven or Bethlehem. Not heaven or Bethlehem. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yes, me too. I'm sorry to hear that, because I know how that is. Hey, Kim One. Hey, sis. She said, walking in late with my finger up, waving at it. Girl, you silly. Welcome. You're late. Okay. Oh, Veronica said, I think having 8 kids or more, you government assistance. You know what? Not really, though. I know a family that lives close by, and the wife, she did my maternity pictures, and now she believes in homeschooling too. Y'all, they are on, I believe, number 11. Okay. And her comments do light her up, okay? But she stands firm on, they don't believe in protection and things of that sort. They take really good care of their family. They have a nice home. Her husband, he used to play basketball. Shaquille O'Neal blessed them with a van, a very nice custom made van. It went viral. The picture went viral because he lives here now too, Shaquille O'Neal, and him and the husband were friends playing basketball, and so he checks in with their family. But hey, she makes clothes. She has her own profitable businesses with photography and selling clothes, and the kids always look, taken care of and stuff. So they're not. So some families can do it. She's a believer, and she says whatever, however many God blesses her with, he'll grace her to take care of them, her and her husband, to be able to take care of them. So, but there are some, okay, out there that will have more and more kids just to get more and more benefits. Okay, so we do have that group as well. Oh, because I know some people get a lot of money, okay, in food stamps for sure. Now they said that it's harder to get the TANF, the money. You can get some, but they're not trying to give out money like that. But they'll give you some food stamps. They'll give you $1,200 and $1,300 in food stamps. And as high as food is, a lot of people will probably want some. They don't care. Shoot, food is so high. Give us some. I'm telling you. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. But yeah, y'all, I'm not really going to stay on too long because I want to come back later on. My husband has a doctor's appointment, so I think I'm going to go with him to that. Hey, Ma Deuce, welcome. She said I'm late. Yes, you're late. Okay. We got 3 of y'all coming up in here late today. Ma Deuce, we were looking for the true Robert fans to see who was going to be able to tell us his real age. Because when we clicked on it online, people were saying 44, 43, 42. Well, online, none of those show. They all show 37. or 36. And I said, well, how does this work? Good morning, Divine Empress. Welcome. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know a lot of y'all stayed up late last night. Right, Joy? Food stamp me, please. Baby, how can I get some? Okay. Because food is high, y'all. It is. And that's nothing to be embarrassed about. Everything is for a season. Okay. That does not mean, even if you're in a temporary state, to have to get food stamps. And we have been there. I had never qualified for food stamps. But one year, it was a turn of events where I had went thinking I was about to go into a position, and then my husband had to be in the hospital for 3 months. Now it was only me and him. I had to take care of my kids and things like that, like by myself. Okay, because he was there. So I really didn't work for almost a year. Baby, I was like, what all do I qualify for? Baby, I'm telling you, never qualified in my life. I was not embarrassed. Okay. I was like, well, while I'm in this little level right here, okay, in this season of my life, let me see what can I qualify for. And they make it hard, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. They make it hard for you to want to go back to work. I said, well, I see why people stay on benefits and things like that for 15 years. But dang, they don't want you to have a nice house unless you get the Section 8. Now that there takes a while, okay, because it's a whole waiting list. They don't want you to have a really nice car. Okay, if your car payment is too high, you can't really get a really nice car. Girl, you said come over here and sit with me and show out in the late section. Y'all are silly. She said, I can't hear my phone rung. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because I'm telling you, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. Okay. Oh, because it's a lot of people that wish they could get it. I'm telling you. Okay. We just don't qualify a lot of times. So, yeah. And so another topic too, when I talked about friendships and things like that, it made me think of something else I wanted to talk about, because that Ebony, when I was saying her and her friendships were going through on there, it was multiple friendships that she put out, in front of the public with us. And then when things did not go right, we publicly witnessed that. She said, honey, I was out of work for about 6 months one time, and they asked for my whole life story. They asked for my whole life story. And what? It gave me $26. It was not worth it. I was glad to go back to work. Oh my God. Yeah, you know what, y'all? I was blessed during that time. Me and my family, we were blessed. I think we had qualified, let's see, for over $700, $800, $700 or $800 during that time with food stamps. Yeah, I ain't ashamed, baby. It was a season in my life. Okay. And some things are unexpected. Okay. Some things are unexpected and you just never know what can happen. So resources are available. That's why I even say that with the Rosie situation. If y'all need help, resources are available. They have all kind of pantries. They have church resources, places that will help with your electricity, rent. You can get food stamps, things of that sort, Medicaid for your kids where you don't have to pay for certain things. So it is resources available. That's for anyone if you have a downtime. And it's around the holidays and things. Like I tell people, even for Christmas, there are community toy giveaways that are not based off of income. They are for everyone who lives in that community. Kids will tear up stuff in a minute. Why not take them to get some free stuff that they you don't have to spend your money for it. Okay. It is, and then a lot of the toy drives, because they get a lot of different donations and things like that, they have really nice toys. It's not like, and nothing wrong with the Dollar Tree or Dollar General, Family Dollar toys or things like that, but they're giving away bikes and like the Barbie cars and things. It's, baby, stuff we wish we could have had when we were younger. They're giving away stuff like that. Okay, so if you could get stuff for free, knowing that you already have to pay for food and bills and stuff like that, why not? Take advantage of it. It's no shade, no nothing to be embarrassed about, anything like that. But it's out there. Okay, there are resources out there, and take advantage of it. Because people get donations all of the time. This new company organization that I'm working for, she was telling me to get parents there and things like that. They don't mind investing in gift cards and things like that. People love gift cards. People love to go to the gas station or order stuff on Amazon. They don't have to put their money into it. Hi, Rue, welcome. It's about putting your pride down. Remember, if you work, you paid into that. Yes. Thank you, Rue, for bringing that up. Okay. You have paid into those things. If you've been working, it's set aside pretty much, if you want to look at it like that, for if you have a moment when you need it. Just like unemployment. I've never qualified for unemployment. Okay. But that year, while I was not really working full time, I was subbing. And it took my cousin telling me this. She said, you could probably qualify for unemployment. I'm like, how? Because I actually resigned from one position and going into another one thinking I was going to be working there. So it wasn't like I was laid off. I had resigned. And so she said, well, subs do not get paid during the summer. And I said, you know what? You're right about that. So she was like, just go ahead and apply. Okay, my dude's good. So I applied for unemployment. Lo and behold, y'all, they approved me for unemployment. Now I got a job not too long after that. So, I was like, well, I got to go back to work now. But that was something that I had been paying into all of those years I had been working. Okay, you have stuff laid up for you. So in the event that you do have a difficult season, there are things you've been paying into. Okay, hello, thank you, Holy Ghost. There are things you've been paying into that's laid up for you. Okay, like retirement, 401k, things of that sort. Some 401k plans, you can take out hardship loans or things of that sort. So no one has to go without necessarily. I had public housing in college and was mad when I graduated and had to get my free apartment. I know that's right. That's right. Right. If you work and you pay taxes, you deserve some of that help. Right. When you out of work, don't be ashamed. It's your money anyway. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Baby, I'm telling you, they make it hard now. You don't want to go back to work. Free insurance. What? I ain't got to pay for a doctor. I ain't got to pay for the medicine. What? You mean I ain't got to pay cash for this food? Baby, you go up in there getting baskets. I'm telling you, it's something about that where your pantry, your refrigerator stay stocked. You go into the grocery store just to go. Well, what else can we get? Eating steak every week, baby. I'm telling you, okay. It is nothing to be ashamed of. Okay. So yeah, Rosie, it's nothing to be ashamed about. Because I'm telling you, you could probably get more food on that while you trying to shame people. So a topic I was thinking about, friendships. Now, also Social Security, if you get hurt, look at your pay stubs. Yes, that is so true. That is so true. You can also get it for that. Hello, Erica. Welcome. Thank you for joining. So I was thinking about this. Me and my friends, we were talking, I think this was yesterday, about this has been one of the hardest years, okay, of the testing of different relationships, different friendships. And in your life, throughout your life, whatever relationship you're in or friendship is going to come to a point where it will get tested. That's the time you will see if it's built on a strong foundation, right? Now, in the different ones, and y'all, when I tell you Cat Williams, baby, when he laid it out at the beginning of this year and said that this would be the year of exposure, That was God speaking through that man. Okay. Because it has been so much exposure that we've seen publicly that we've probably seen even in our own lives. I need the Christmas donation for my 17-year-old. He is expensive. Right. Take him to the nearest toy drop. Okay. Because they do go by ages too. They do go by ages too. Yeah, time is up. Okay. TikTok. You too, Veronica. Thank you for joining this morning, sis. And y'all, I'm gonna be honest. It's been a couple of times this year where some of the people that I have been close to for years, okay, there were situations that came up that tested our friendship. And I had to look at things from a perspective, okay, where with a couple of the friendships, it continued, okay, it made the friendship stronger. Now, with some of the others, it exposed some things and it would never be the same. And I felt like this was the year where it happened more to me than it has ever happened in my life. And I believe that God was showing me people. When people show you who they are, you have to believe it. Okay? And I'm quick to do that. I'm telling you, hey, J-Mans, welcome. I'm quick to do that. Okay? If you show me who you are, I am quick to remember that. And I'm quick to not act the same with you or allow you that close to me again. It's your protection. Now, there are relationships where we experience something that it actually brought us closer. That was the testing of that friendship in that relationship. And we have to make sure that we go into things with discernment. Hi, Brittany. Welcome, sis. Thank you for joining. With discernment, okay, of who you allow into your space, into that inner, okay? Now, Jesus had 12 disciples, okay, but he only allowed 3 to get close to him, to see his vulnerability, for them to hear his heart on certain things that he did not expose to everybody else. Now, if you're supposed to be in that inner circle of a person's life, there are certain ways that you handle that person, certain things that you do and won't do to that person. And when you violate that, it's hard to come back from that. It is. It is. And don't be the person to violate that if a person has opened themselves up to you and then they're thinking that they can trust you and find out that they can't. It's hard to come back from that. And I'm seeing even publicly, different places, public places on TV, okay, on the internet, on YouTube, social media, more and more people that you thought you were going to ride this thing out with. People are falling out. Things are being exposed left and right this year. And I'm speaking even from my own life. Okay. I have never seen anything like it in my life. It was to the point where I'm almost getting immune to it. Okay. I'm like, well, God, how many strikes to my heart can I take from a person who I thought was one way, but they're actually not what I thought? And I thought my discernment was on fleek. Come on, God. Okay. Some people will put on a mask, but my mom used to always tell me a tiger cannot hide its stripes for too long. Eventually, a person will show you who they really are. And that can be in a good way or in a bad. It will be tested. And you have to see if that relationship, whether it's a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, whether y'all are engaged, whether it is a friendship, people can only go so far with you. The right ones will hang in that thing. God will allow them to stay. But sometimes before elevation and promotion, people will fall off. He won't even let them go to the next level with you. Now, that doesn't always have to be a negative against you or them. It's just that time is up. It's over. That season is over. And we can't feel bad all the time when it does not work out with people who we thought it would work out with. Because obviously, God has seen something. Sometimes God hears conversations, come on now, that we're not privy to. And that is his way of protecting us, protecting our hearts and protecting our harvest. Okay? Because he's going to allow you to come into some things, into the next level. And those people will be able to go with you. And I thank God for the people. Hey, Lolo, only one Lolo with the info. Hey, Makiba, welcome. I wasn't looking at the chat, y'all. Yeah, don't burn bridges. You never know. Come on now. If you're going to be able to cross again. Yes, they will show their true colors. Yes. Good morning, Second Sin for you. I'm just tuning in and you hit my spirit. I learned harsh lessons about two people I was friends with for like 26 years. They both folded on me last year and now I see what's real. Second Sin for you. Thank you. One of the same situations I would have never expected. Long time friendships. And you look and you like, what is going on? Like you're more confused than anything. Ariana said, nothing lasts forever. Yes. Even hear our prayers given the answers. Yes. I know this one little saying that goes around that says when this person is like, I'm paraphrasing, when they started praying, God, reveal my enemies, they noticed friends started falling out. Okay. You got enemies in the camp. Okay. I'm telling you, you never know who is in your midst. Sometimes you have enemies in the camp. And I'm going to tell you, if you're really in relationship with God, he is going to reveal it to you. People may think they're getting away with it, but God will reveal who those people are that are not for you. Do not fight him on that. If he reveals and gives you a heads up on who is supposed to be in your camp and who is not, please listen to his voice. Okay, take it as he cares for you. As much as it hurts to let it go, let it go. Now, he will also reveal, even in human error and human mistakes, we all mess up. We all make a mistake. Guess what? He's going to reveal the ones to keep around even in that, because that is who I want you to be divinely connected to. So then you also have to know, hey, that was just a test. Okay. We stronger for it. We're going to ride this thing a little longer. Okay. Because I love you that much. This relationship is worth saving. That's the question to ask yourself. God, is this a relationship that needs saving, that needs some healing and just repair? Or was it a relationship that was not for me? That's any type of relationship. Keyone said, pass the collection plate because you preach be the bacon. Come on now. Crazy. Okay. When she said be the bacon, it's this pastor, y'all, yesterday. It was going viral too. That sermon snippet said, like when you fry, okay, so I think she was saying when you fry vegetables, you need oil. When you fry something else, she said you need oil. Then when she said when you fry bacon and the audience said oil, she said, no. She said, you don't need oil to fry bacon. She said, you need no oil for bacon because bacon has its own oil. She said, be like bacon. You got your oil. Come on now. I said, you better preach that thing. Okay. Second Sin for you said, my circle small like a dime. Girl, I'm probably at 5 cents or less. People showed me their real faces, and it hurt so bad. But I'm working on the grief and loss. The scales been removed from my eyes. Yes. Love you, Lolo. Yes, baby. I'm telling you. Okay. It is going to hurt and it's going to feel like you're grieving. Okay. Grieve now or grieve later. Okay. A snake is still a snake, is still a snake. Okay. So either way, you turn that snake from this side to this side, it's still the same. Okay. It's still the same. Judas thought he was playing in Jesus's face. And Jesus had already discerned him that he was going to be the one that was going to betray him. And he knew it was just a matter of time until he did that. He wasn't a part of the inner circle. You have to know who your enemies are and who is truly, truly for you. Okay? I'm telling you, be like bacon. Right, Madu said, I always say that my circle is a dot. Hello, Madu, I'm getting here. Okay. Baby, I'm telling you, it has been, baby, oh, it's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. This has been, when people say, what did you learn in 2024? People. That would be my answer. People. And really keeping tunnel vision and making sure that my discernment is really discerning. Okay. Okay. I have to really ask God to sharpen it, get it keener. Because in these last days, y'all, okay, even the very elect will be fooled. It's going to be hard to decipher between sheep and wolves. It will. It's going to get harder. That is the word. It's going to get harder to determine who's really a sheep and who is a wolf in sheep's clothing. And the only way is that we really tune in and listen to God. Watch people's actions. Watch their fruit. And be open to that. Because I have no problem with being by myself. Okay, but God has blessed me with some wonderful sisters that I thank God for. Some wonderful friends that I thank God for. Everyone is not going to want to be, I would say how I said the other day, I'm not everyone's cup of coffee or tea. Just like everyone is not going to be yours. Okay, so we have to understand that. A lot of lies on lies. Yes. Eyes wide open. Yes. Thank you for that super sticker, Snooky. I appreciate that, sis. Thank you so much. Dee Dee said facts. Yes, sis. Good morning. Hey, say hey. She said, amen, girl. I'm telling you. Okay, who is truly going to have your back in front of you and behind your back? Okay, who is going to speak up for you in rooms when you're not there? Or who is going to speak up against you in rooms that you are not there? Okay, you have two types of people. Some that's going to talk about you in rooms where you're not, and then some that will recommend you, speak of good things about you when you're not. I have had people come back to me and say, such and such said this about you. And it's been good. It's been wonderful. And I'm like, thank you, God. Like, that really showed me your integrity and how you really felt about me. What do you say about me behind my back? That's how I can determine. Anyone can smile in your face all day long. But what do you say about me behind my back? Who is truly going to have your back? Yes. Hey, Humble Me Hype. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Good morning. Good morning. Extremely late this morning. You're late. Okay, you're late. Key One said the one thing I'm learning in therapy is it's okay for people to go, and you do have to grieve your loss. Yes, it's okay. Bid them farewell. Now, let me say this also. When bidding someone farewell, that does not always mean it has to end on a bad note. Okay, we don't have to tear people apart. We don't have to tell their business. We don't have to add extra drama. It can be goodbye. I love you. Been them good hey, well wishes to you. You don't have to worry about me saying nothing else about you. I don't have to talk bad about you behind your back. I don't have to come public and talk about you. I can just tell you goodbye. This cord has now been severed. It's done. Okay, the season, we are moving on from this season. And then that's it. We don't have to make it a bad thing all of the time. Oh my God. Wait a minute. I got to get some praise music. Oh Lord, I'm about to follow. Rue, oh my goodness. Y'all put the hand claps. Okay, I need y'all to put some praise hands or something in this chat for Ruth. Ruth, thank you so much for that super sticker. Lord have mercy. Oh, you're going to make me cry. Thank you so much, Ruth. I really, really appreciate that. And I pray everyone, everyone is giving, even y'all this whole month. I have to just put this out here. Everyone that has been a blessing to me in any form, whether you have been engaging in this chat, hitting the like button, sharing, subscribing, sending any super stickers, any super chats, any memberships. I pray that God will bless you abundantly for sowing into me. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get emotional. Thank you. It's been a wonderful month. And I thank God for each and every one of you. You take the good with the bad. Because as you grow, you're going to have good and you're going to have bad. I'm sorry, y'all. Woo. Thank you, Lord. I just have to give God his glory. Hi, Alicia. Welcome. Thank you for joining, sis. God is so faithful. I'm so truly grateful. Thank you. You're gonna, girl, I'm about to look, we need to go back to our Sunday message. Pastor Hannah said, unusual kindness. Come on now. Okay. Key One said, being transparent, your spirit always been kind to me. I would say this woman is really nice. Thank you, Key One. You have always said that about me behind my back too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm telling you, Rue, I was about to I got to put on that praise. Right? Come on, dreamy girl. She put the hallelujah. Come on. Humble me high. Yes. Say hey. Yes. Thank y'all so, so much. Y'all have been truly a blessing. And I mean that. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Rue. I really appreciate that, sis. Thank you, Slicky, too. You have been a blessing today as well. Hi, Anomaly. Welcome. She said, good morning, Open Book. God is good. Love. Yes, he is. Thank y'all so much. Don't start, girl. Don't have me crying. Girl, I'm trying to hold it in because I don't want y'all thinking I'm just a wuss like that. Okay. I'm trying to hold it in. Okay. Whew, Jesus. I'm like, let's see. Your spirit and word is helpful. And that's why I tune in. Thanks for everything you give us in the lives. Thank you so much. Second sent for you. I love you. Love you too, humble me. Oh, Rue, we love you. Thank you, sis. Thank you again. Look, I got to log into my live because I got to put up my happy. Look, I got to find me a praise gift up in here because, baby, you are a blessing today. Thank you so much. Hi, April. I'm trying to get it together, y'all. I'm sorry. It's in the topic. It's a mixture of things. I didn't know it was going to come out on live. Whew. I got to breathe. Thank you, Shelly Shells. I love you. Thank you for your constant support, you and Lolo. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Say Hey. That's good encouragement. Thank you so much. I don't know what my computer doing. Oh my goodness. Whew, Jesus. Hey, Deborah. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Right, girl. I'm about to, y'all have to, y'all have to come pick me up off the floor. I'm serious. Shelly said, I love the sisterhood here. Will always support Open Book. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like I know y'all. Some of y'all have recently just started coming in the chat and things of that sort, but I feel y'all are so sweet, so kind, and it means a lot. Thank you, Humble Me. Oh my gosh, look, I have no tissue around. Oh my goodness, I gotta show. Let me see here. It's nothing but the devil, okay? That's trying to mess up my computer. I don't know what this message is. Oh boy. Love you too, Brandy. Thank you so much. I love you. Get right. Ma Deuce, all of y'all. Thank y'all. Shout out to the members, everyone. Thank you, babe. He heard me say I ain't have no tissue or nothing. Woo. Thank you, Jesus. Now wait a minute. Oh Lord. I'm gonna have to get up. Wait a minute, Rue. Oh my God. Thank you so much, girl. Oh my God. I pray that God would bless you above what you were asking for. Thank you so much. God is so faithful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that because you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Don't apologize about what God has for you. He has used you to bless us tremendously. I wouldn't be where I am if I had not seen your boldness. Thank you, sis. And I pray God blesses you and your channel. And thank you for being a blessing so many times. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ariana. PM said, y'all, you got to come to Open Book Karaoke Night. You talking about fun. Yes, y'all, we had some fun. Thank you, PM, for saying something that's going to make me stop crying. We had some fun. We're going to do that again. We're going to do that again this weekend. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm trying to get it together, y'all. Right, girl, I'm telling you, my husband's gonna come up in here, say, get up, you have to give me some of that sauce. Y'all know the sniffing sauce. What's wrong with her in there? Oh my God. I would be like, babe, I just couldn't take it no more. Y'all know how, like, we've seen those viral moments at churches where the pastor will say, it's this one where his name was Chris. And so Chris came up to the front. And so he was saying, hey, y'all, bless Chris with XYZ, and we just want to be blessed. And so Chris, people had came up and gave him some money in his hand. So he went back to his seat and people kept coming. He kept saying, hey, Chris. Every time he said, hey, Chris, more and more money was coming. I told my husband, I said, baby, if this was me, I'll be up under the altar. They're going to have to come wake me up, pull me from That's the moment that I was feeling. I'm like, oh, Lord, I'm about to faint. I'm overwhelmed at God's goodness. And how someone that does not even know me was willing to be a blessing. And that's what I meant when I say a lot of you, all of you who have just been so supportive. That's the blessing that I've been really, really feeling and am grateful for. I really am. Hi, Mama Three. Welcome, sis. Thank you for joining. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh my goodness. I'm and y'all know I'm not really speechless. I'm speechless. No, baby, that's a good interruption. Oh my God. Who God will send strangers who I consider family over here now. For sure, for sure. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, Brandy. Okay, such a blessing. Oh my goodness. Who, Lord have mercy. My computer going crazy. I'm about to hold on, y'all. See, this ain't no but the devil trying to get me distracted. Let me restart this computer. I want to log in on there, but I don't know how to do it from two devices where I don't lose y'all. Thanks for your support. Yes. Blessings on blessings. God is good. Yes. Okay. Catch it. Okay. Rue, you are such a blessing. Yes, it was fun. Hi, Tappy Apps. Welcome. Gratitude. I love it here. We thank you for coming here and being a part as well. Hi, Beverly. She said, open book, love you. When I miss you, I'll be sad. Oh, thank you, Beverly. And I see you under my comments all of the time, under the videos. Thank you for your support. When the favor of God comes, it will knock you off your feet. Come on, Alicia. Thank you so much. Girl, I'm trying to get it together. Look at Deborah. And Deborah is special to me because she has my mom's name. And I remember, thank you, Deborah, for that super sticker. This morning, I was like, I miss my mom. You know, sometimes it wasn't even anything bad. But sometimes you just want to hear their voice. And so every time I see Deborah's name, it makes me think of my mom. And I think I've told her that before. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Anomaly said, God will continue to bless you, open book, because he knows the intent of your heart. Thank you, sis. I received that. Hi, Kay. Welcome. Whoo, Lord have mercy. I cannot take it. Oh, Jesus. And it was nothing but God, because that was my heart to share about the relationships. And I was talking about the other stuff, and I was doing the segue from the Ebony thing with the relationships. I wanted to use that to go into the next topic. I actually was about to get off, but then God laid on my heart, don't forget to talk about that for a reason. I don't know if it's anyone on here that needed to hear that, but obviously it must have been, because he brought it back to my remembrance for me to talk about that. Humble said, y'all got me crying. I already can't see. Humble me. It makes me think about your testimony, because you just went through this too. A stranger just blessed Humble Me, her business, sent her an unexpected blessing, y'all, for her business, and was like wanting her to just buy some things and go online and show how to do it or something. And she was blessed unexpectedly. She said she didn't even know how the person found her PayPal information. I was like, oh my gosh. And so she just shared that testimony last week. PM said, y'all start laughing at me. I just left. Y'all the one keep me laughing. Then had those people in the comments. I like your content, but can you laugh less? I'm like, well, nope. Oh my goodness. Joy said, open, you got me over here crying, babe. I love good tears. Me too. That's what I'm saying. Like, my heart is so full. If y'all only knew. Oh my God, if you only knew. I'm truly grateful. I try to keep it light, try to keep going with different things. And some stuff, some people close to me know. But all I can say is God is faithful. He is truly, truly faithful. Brandy said my circle is very small. My mother taught me as a child in life, you'll only have a few true friends. You'll be able to count them on one hand. Yes. And have fingers left over. Come on. Best lesson I was taught. You better preach. Your mama better preach that. Okay. Woo, some powerful words of wisdom. Thank you, Say Hey. You are too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, open book. I know that feeling. Yes. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate that. Grand Rising. Wait a minute. I was about to say the name was about to make me the name was about to make me laugh. Okay, Grand Rising. Oh my gosh. Illuminate. Am I saying it right? Illuminegro. Oh my God. Okay. Whew. Y'all giving me moments where I can stop crying. Thank you for joining. I don't know if that's how you say it or not. Madu said, open book. That's how I am with Lolo because that's my mom's nickname and I miss her so much. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm trying to get it together, y'all. She always looking over you. Thank you, Deborah. Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, Lord, I'm trying to get it together. Okay. Whew. Y'all, please don't y'all screen record. Rosie and her team. We're on it. We'll be over there recording. Open book over there crying. Don't get it twisted. Okay. Ariana said, God is good. Yes. Thank you, Dreamy Girl, for being a member for 6 months. Yes. She said, thanks everyone for supporting Open Book. Yes. Thank y'all so much. PM said, oh, yes. Hi, Heather Butler. Love your channel. Thank you, sis, so, so much. Now, wait. I'm about to get. Oh my God. Is this real? Because I did say earlier that I was in the Twilight Zone. I feel like I'm in heaven now. Is this a wait? Rue, who are you? I'm like, Rue must be a celebrity. Okay. Oh my God. I don't know what to do, y'all. Somebody gonna have to come and end the live for me. I don't even know what to do. I'm still I'm shaking over here. Oh my God. Okay, get it together. I don't know. Rue, I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're an angel that God has just sent. It is many of them in my life that I consider angel friends. I don't know where you came from this morning for sure. I know you've been on here and been in my chat. But when I tell you God is using you and others, okay, because I don't just look at the amount, but I look at everyone that is sowing into my life. It is truly a blessing that you don't even realize how it's impacting my life and how this will be a testimony of God's faithfulness. That everyone that has sown, I'll be able to speak of you in the future and tell people of those that have come and that have been a blessing during this time in my life. And I thank you, thank you, thank you. It will never go unforgotten. Thank you so much. I'm amazed. Like, I don't even know. I'm speechless. I'm amazed in everything. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm telling you, every time I try to get it together, Lolo, Shelly, pimp down. I'm trying to think of something to make me laugh. Babe, I'm gonna need an usher scarf. Oh my God, I'm supposed to get ready. What time is it? My husband gonna be going to his own appointment. Oh my God, I'm running out of tissue over here. Whew, Jesus. Oh my God. Right, Shelly, girl, come pick me up. Oh my God. Whew. That's like on that movie. Oh my, I'm shaking. Y'all know First Sunday when that girl kept fainting. Cat Williams said, now look, we never keep picking you up. Rhoda, good morning, Rhoda. I need help. I'm shaking. Real, you got my hands shaking. Oh, I'm not gonna keep picking you up. Hi, Tony. Yes, hugs to you, PM. Oh my God. Whew. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. Say hey. Rude. Now it's no take back. No buyer's remorse. I'm playing. You are going to be truly, truly blessed, sis. Thank you. Oh my God. Hi, Queen Christina. Welcome. Okay, Brandy. Let's see. Lolo, Shelly, if y'all could get it together. Our dreamy girl. One of the mods, Humble Me. Can y'all put the membership link in the chat for Brandy? Thank y'all so, so much. Yeah, Rue gonna have to. Oh my God. Thank you, Ma Deuce. I love you, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ma Deuce is another one. She doesn't speak of a lot of things that she does publicly, but she is also an angel. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Yes, she is. Okay. Angels in disguise. You never know who's in your midst, who you're entertaining. It could be an angel unaware. I'm telling y'all, this is why we have to be careful how we treat people, because you never know if you are entertaining an angel unaware. Mama 3 said, you're a great person and your light shines through. You deserve it. Thank you, Mama 3. Thank you so much, sis, for your support as well. Thank you, Deborah. Yes. Oh my God. And I didn't expect this, y'all. I'm so serious. I was already grateful as y'all, Shelly and Lola, I was talking to them yesterday. And I said, God is just so good, giving me ideas, and I'm trying to grow my platform and things of that sort. I try to do it with as much integrity and positivity and not a lot of negativity as possible. Try to laugh. Some days I don't feel like it, but I try to press. And I said, the work, it is showing, and God is so good. And I was just seeing that yesterday evening. And then lo and behold, and they are my witnesses, lo and behold, here we are this morning. And hey, I was actually about to get up, not knowing the blessing that God was going to send. And I'm truly, truly grateful, truly grateful. God rewards faithfulness. Open book, you're a blessing, and your blessings come back tenfold. Amen. I truly thank God. What did she say, Beverly? Oh, Beverly. But look, at least if y'all can see me now, it's a real tears. We still waiting on hers. Okay. We're finna put Root in a special section. Kid, what? Girl, be like, pull Rue up to the front. Okay. That's how they do in church. If you are a member that gives money all the time, if you have special seating. Oh my God. I am so grateful. Okay. So Dreamy Girl, she just dropped the membership link. Shelly dropped the open book link if you would like to subscribe. Thank y'all so much. April said, wait a minute, hold on. I'm about to get choked up. April said, I'm sending Rue a friend request. She said, just kidding. But God will bless you double. Without knowing you, I know you're an amazing, kind person. Exactly. Exactly. Acts of kindness can make a person's day. Yes. Makiba said, Rue is definitely and truly a blessing. God bless Rue. Exactly. Amen. Hello from Puerto Rico. Hey. Hey, Mary. Welcome. All right. We got somebody in here in Puerto Rico. I wish I was there right now, maybe on a cruise or something. Okay. Hi, R&B Coleman. Welcome. Okay, so Brandy was a witness too. Okay, so I said it on live too. Yes, that's what I'm saying. God has just been so good. When you give thanks in everything, okay, God will bless you when you least expect. It's the good times and the hard times. I was saying yesterday to my husband, I said, you know what? I can't even complain because God provides. God takes care of us. Okay. Even sometimes when you're looking like, oh Lord, this is a shift that we're going through right now, and so any of those times, God has always provided. And so I was just, I was about to be in a moment of, but God, but this. No, 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 no. I cannot even complain because God always comes through, always provides. Thank you so much. Welcome. Make sure you subscribe and come back. We appreciate you being here this morning. Thank you so, so much. Y'all make sure you hit the like button. That is for free. Okay. Whew, I got to get it together. Lord have mercy. This was amazing, y'all. It was a fun, uplifting live, even for myself. I minister to myself first. And then when I minister to myself, it could be others that also could be blessed from that word that God has given me. So I'm not telling them anything that I have not gone through. I speak because I know God and I have gone through it and I have had an experience to see of how great he is. And he will never fail us. He will always take care of us through the good and the bad. Okay, because the bad will come, but it will all work out for our good. And that is the part that I hold on to. Yes, he will always provide. Yes. And so this was just a testament of you never know when God is going to bless you. I want to give a special thanks to Snooky for that super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sis, for being a blessing. I want to also give thanks to Ruth for the various super stickers, super chats, super chat. Thank you. And another super chat. Lord, from Ruth. Okay. I also want to say thank you to Deborah for that super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sis. I also want to give thanks to Dreamy Girl for that, for being a member for 6 months, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let me see, make sure I'm not forgetting anyone. And let me see, because sometimes some people also yesterday, I want to give thanks to Jay for the coffee. And let me go on here and see and make sure I'm not missing anyone. Oh my gosh. Also, oh my God. Whew. Okay. Now y'all gonna have, I thought I was getting it together. Whew, Jesus. Okay. I want to also thank Sally for that Cash App. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and I see who you are. Okay, thank you so, so much. And I also want to thank my dudes. Thank you, sis, so much for that blessing. Okay, let's see who else. I want to thank TC for that blessing. Thank you, sis. Oh my God, y'all. What is going on today? I really don't know what's going on today. Thank you, sis, for that blessing. I am just truly amazed. I'm speechless. That is rare for me to be speechless because I always have something to say. Okay. But I'm speechless. I have nothing that I can think of. If I'm forgetting something, yes, Shelly Shells, her heart is overwhelmed. Mine is too. You're welcome, Mary. Thank you. Say Hey said God covers us with his feathers of protection. Yes. Oh my goodness. Brandy said, Open book, you better speak on the goodness of God. He's always there, even through the storms. He brings us over them. Yes, I thank God every day. Yes. Yes, y'all. Thank you for those blessings. I am truly, truly grateful and appreciative of everything that you have done on today. I pray that everyone has a blessed, blessed day. And to my special angel friend, another angel friend that I have, thank you for that message. I see it. And hey, sis, you know, okay? So yes, thank y'all so much. I pray God's blessings over you all, that even if you had a heart to give and did not have it, thank you. I pray God's blessing over you as well, because I have been there. Okay. You want to give, but you're like, I just ain't got it. Okay. Thank you. Okay. God sees your heart. And so I'm truly appreciative for each and every one of you. I pray that you have a blessed day, a blessed week. Make sure you hit the like button if you have not, and also subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell, because you never know when I'm going to go live. Thank you, everyone. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Have a blessed day. Thank you, Kiwan.